This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case. The way you put in work on me, just like a surgeon when you operate that face.
How is everything working out for you with the items?
Good. Everything is good. I'm just, of course, I'm calling you today because I think I'm just a spaz, but I'm like I'm freaking out. It's like everything's moving so fast.
Oh, so just have you seen? Are you seeing any results yet?
Yeah, so I feel like okay, so I feel like okay, so you know I started the business thing or whatever.
Correct.
So I have been. It's weird. Like I was thinking the other day, oh man, I need to get a connect for this or connect for this. So I was in the nail salon yesterday, and I was thinking about like a HR person to help me put policies and stuff in order for the business. And I'm sitting there getting my, she's finished up on my feet, and the lady next to me, she asked me, she said, oh my God, I love your hair. She's like, you're so pretty. Like, I'm like, oh, thank you. Like, I thought it was weird, but whatever. I'm like, oh, thank you. And she was like, so what do you do? I said, oh, I'm a security for government contracting. I said, yeah, I'm looking for an HR person. She goes, oh my goodness. She was like, I currently work in childcare, but I have a background in HR and I have a bachelor's in business. She's like, can you please take my information? I'm like, oh my God, sure. So I was like, and I had my dad on me, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. Like, all I could say was thank you. I was like, oh my gosh, it's working out. But then, everything to me seems like it's going great because at first I was like, maybe I shouldn't do this or whatever. And then I was like, I've been getting up at weird times of night, like, or in the morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, why am I up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Like, what's wrong with me? I just get up and I'm on my computer. I'm working on strategically setting up all the teams and stuff. Like, it's like it doesn't bother me. I get my tea. I'm on my computer, and then I was looking like, okay, maybe I work with a consultant to help me get started, so I can do it right. And I found a couple of them, but they were charging like ridiculous prices.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's crazy. But one lady, she contacted me. She's like, no, I only charge by the hour, so I only charge you for what I do, for the things I do for you. So she was like, for instance, like write a proposal for my sector, so cybersecurity. She was like, it would probably take about 10 hours tops, if that. So she's like, for a proposal, and she's like, she has 26 years in government contract. She was a contracting officer,
Oh my
so she
God.
knows how to write the proposals to get the contract.
You gonna hire the Baron one day?
I am. Like, my spiritual advisor and he on my team. Oh, this is amazing. I'm just like, so then I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, like maybe I should not do this. Like maybe I'm putting the cart before the horse, because some people were like, oh, what you're doing is typically for somebody that's been retired and has been in the field for like 30 years. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still successful.
You saw the link. You saw the link I gave you to that lady off of my LinkedIn.
Yeah.
She's young as heck, and she's in the business. Why can't you take over like she did?
Exactly. I'm like, fucking haters. So I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna fucking just keep doing what I'm doing. And like crazy today at work, there's a guy who's a hacker that works on the team behind me.
Right.
And he was like telling me how he was like, man, I really want to, branch off and do some, like do my own thing or whatever, get me a team of hackers. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I need this guy.
Yes.
I need him. And he was like, Ty, we're talking about like my business. Like, Ty, he's like, do you think like we can partner like as far as like me giving you the resources you need to fill the project, and then you just kick me some money on the back end? And I was like, heck yeah. He goes,
did good work.
You did! And it's so crazy. I just put my bag underneath my pillow.
Yes, I feel so good. I'm here. I feel so good now because it takes a lot out of me to do these works, and then when people say, "Oh, mine ain't manifest overnight," okay, how much are you putting into it? And you got the determination to drive in the wheel, and that's how the universe works. The more energy you put into something, the more you get back. And you was our first reading, you was serious for it. You were like, I just want to get out of debt. I just want to do this. And you had faith and you trusted in the universe. And look, they showed me what to do. I didn't know I was gonna give you that charm and everything. They told me to put everything together and this is what you give her.
And you know what's crazy? My charm broke yesterday. I was so pissed. So now I just carry it in my wallet.
Oh, the scrap broke off?
Yeah, but I think because it was on my keys. I think my kid, she dropped my keys or whatever, and I was like, dang. But it's fine. I just put it in my wallet.
Oh, just as long as you have it, because that thing set up there, it was you saw the pictures I sent you.
Yeah.
So it's gonna work, right?
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I mean, it's crazy when I'm doubting myself. I'm like, you know what, Ty, like, baby steps. Like, it's gonna be okay. Like, it's yours. And I was freaking out there, and the lady. So I'm turning this my time.
No, you're okay.
I'm almost finished. So I was thinking, like, okay, I'll just use my basement or the room downstairs for my office, right? But then I was doing more research, and I talked to the consultant, and she was like, Ty, to be honest with you, she was like, if you're going to do this, set yourself up the right way. She was like, you need to find you an office where you're going to get exposure.
Yes.
Because she was like, you're a black woman. She's like, you're a veteran. You're a super minority, basically. So she was like, I'm going to set you up to where you can get the sole source contract, meaning that just like having, being a minority, they just give them to me. I don't have to even compete with them. So she was like, you need to find an office. So I did. And it's like 10 minutes from my house.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I went in there and I was like, the lady who was showing me the office, she was like, you know what? I'm going to give you a 30% discount.
What?
Okay. I was like, okay. And she was like, okay, which office do you want? So I picked the office, right? Me being bougie, being a tourist. I don't know that way. So I want this office here because I'm thinking long term, like at least 5 desks sitting there and I can set my computers up. So I was like, I want to get 2 offices. I can have 1. And so I was like, well, how much is this one? And she was like, well, that one's almost, I think she said roughly $2,000. I said, oh no. She's like, no, but I'll give you a 30% discount. So it took it down to $1,600. So I was okay with that. Because I was like, that's fine.
Yeah.
And she was like, yes. She was like, you don't have to, she was like, normally I would have you go ahead and pay the deposit. But she said, Ty, honestly, just go ahead and set the agreement so I can pick it off market so no one else can look at it. And then you can make your deposit and everything in January.
Oh, wow.
I was like, Dad, you gotta work.
That's some fast moving energy.
It is. And I meditate with my dad in the morning. I burn my incense. I do my scripting. Like.
Wow. All right. I'm just gonna ask that you give me a testimony on one of these pages. I don't care. On one of
I
the.
will.
Oh wow. Holy crap.
I will.
Jeez.
Thank you, Spirit.
Oh my God. It's moving so fast.
It is.
Let me tell you, when I did that, I was so tired. It took so much out of me because for like 5 days, I was nurturing that thing, and Spirit just kept telling me, go back and do some more. And I go back and I'll sprinkle some more, and I'll just sit in the closet, in my spirit closet, and I would just hold my hands over it, and I would pray. Then I'd get electrical charges, and I'd go dancing up and down the studio, and then I just go touch it again and walk off, and jeez.
Yeah, it's moving, man. I'm just like, I'm so excited. I'm like, and it's crazy. 4 people at my job, they're on like network security and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, man, Ty, like, let us know, like, we want to help,
the next multi-millionaire coming up, I'm telling you, it's gonna be quick. Listen, women in the cybersecurity field gets 10 times farther than men. It's just the thing.
Really?
Oh yes,
Know that.
here in Florida, it's been dominated by old law enforcement men. That's it. But think about it. Over the past 30 years, 20, 30 years, women has gotten the degrees to go to school and start these multi-million dollar companies. So just that alone, women make up a 60% of the power, the corporate power office. And think about it, they run the strings. Their husband or their male counterpart is just there to as the face. These women are running the company. So you don't think a woman is going to relate to another woman with all these minorities, franchises and stuff? Man, they lead in the market. It's rare.
See, I didn't know that. I had no idea, and I was thinking, I think she was telling me I may have to get licensed in Florida, Alabama,
Yep.
Tennessee, and South Carolina, North Carolina.
Get them all in get the southern, capitalize on the southern. I'm giving you reading without throwing the cards down. So this is spirit talking by now. Get right under the Bible Belt like an equator. They showing me a meridian line. They say you need to get licensed for all southeastern. They say southeastern, southwestern. They say get like the certification. So once you get one, I think you'll be able to do it all because it's cyber. But you're gonna have four different bases in the south that covers north. That's gonna cover everything north of the United States. They say you're gonna have four. I'm seeing four different buildings. In between Georgia, Florida, Alabama area, I'm seeing a brown shack. When they show me somebody with like a business house, they show me just the outline of a Monopoly style frame house but wood. So I'm seeing that in between Alabama, Georgia, Florida, boom. Then I'm seeing something over there as it's a small town that start with an A. Like a small city inside it's a state, but the city inside start with an A. Nobody's ever heard of it. It needs to be something there. It'll come to me eventually. But I'm seeing four all the way from there, all the way to the southern part of California, all the way down like a straight line. Matter of fact, they said it's going to be on a dragon energy line. So if you can do your research and you can put that cybersecurity business on that dragon meridian line from point to point, that's going to increase the energy of the capacity. I don't know why they're offering you the dragon meridian line or the energy line. I don't know why he's offering that to you, but there you go. Yeah, from starting from California to Florida, see which line runs that way, and try to position in the future your businesses on those following that track path, and you'll see the energy will just shoot up.
Okay, I see.
All right.
California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. Okay, all those.
Yeah. All right, so let's get this reading done. So I shuffled the cards. I put Florida water on my hands. Let me give a prayer over. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. First card. Second. Third. There we go. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to rush it. Clarifier. Okay. Secondary clarifier. Lord have mercy. Third clarifier. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna start off, and then I'll tell you what the clarifier said. How it goes.
Okay.
So on your first card, in your first house, in your second house, that's ruled by Taurus and governed by Venus. There you go, Taurus and Venus. Uh, you have this represent your current economic affairs, current money, everything. In this house, you have a Yemoya in the upright position. Yemoya is basically saying this is a mother's card. So don't be surprised that this is coming from a female energy, a female ancestor, mother figure, grandmother. Don't be surprised if you're being led to do this because somebody was ripped off. Somebody was ripped off internet wise, scam. And this is why you're in this particular energy.
Okay.
So they say this is coming from a mother energy, a mother figure, grandmother figure, some old female energy that's coming through, basically saying your money is secure. They're gonna make sure you're secure in that realm. Now, your clarifier card says you can do it. That's is Archangel Michael. He's coming down. He's chopping off heads. He's moving everything. He says you have nothing to fear. Everything is in your path. And if I'm not mistaken, I put the two, and I'm surprised this came up because the two B's I put in your bag was Yemoya and Ogun. Yemoya, Ogun, and Legba. Those are the three I put in there. So it will be nice they show up in this reading. Good job. So yeah, you can do it. Uh,
Okay.
so that's in your house right now. So it's a strong female energy around you, protecting you, and then you have a warrior spirit coming down, saying they knocking down any obstacles. So you're being taken care of and protected. Just look at it like that.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go over here to your third house, your house of communication. House of communication ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represent communication, good or bad, communication coming this way. In this house right here, you have the outcast card in the upside down position. If this card was in the upright position, they would say this is a foolish idea, you're a dreamer, it wasn't going to come true, the think. This card came in the upside down position. You're no longer dreaming. This is a reality for you. You are making it happen. You're making the purchases, you're finding the crew, you're building your team. This is so much of a reality. It's like they say you're stepping into a new world, but when you're not surprised by the world, you're just like, oh shit, I'm in a new world. Let me start putting things together. It's like as soon as you step out the door into this new world, cross this level, you automatically start working on fixing it up for your benefit. So that's why this is not a foolish endeavor. This is what the universe is coming down telling you. They're communicating everything to you that you need to do to be prosperous. Your clarifier card in that is you have the teacher as the clarifier card. You have the teacher, meaning that, again, this is education wise, communication wise, everything coming to you for you to learn what you need to do. You got the teacher here. They're offering you all the knowledge, all the skills, all the people. What you don't know, there's 3 people around you that knows. 3 people around you that want to help. This is a good thing. This is a reality and it's working for you. Now when we get over here to your, when we get over here to your 6th house, your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed, your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury as well. Your 6th house represents your future economic affairs, future money, wealth, investment, property, all that stuff. And in this house right here, you have the 6 of air in the upright position. Having the 6 of air in the upright position saying this thing is emotional still. You still have an emotional attachment to making this business grow. And Spirit saying that's okay. Because this bird is leaving dry land going over water. So they saying like, they basically warning you. They saying don't be irrational. Still use logic. Still think. Still be grounded. You see the games, you see the takeoff, you see what it can be. But don't get so emotional afraid of the debt, about the fear of losing the job, about the fear of this right here. Don't get so emotionally caught up that you make a mistake. They're not gonna let you make a mistake, but at the same time they can only do so much, okay?
Okay.
And now the clarifying card on that, again, it says energy healing. You are seeing that things are getting better for you. Once you see that things start getting better for you, do not think that everything is okay. You're in the clear. Still be cautious and still let the spirit lead you.
Okay.
All right, now that was the entrepreneurship reading in a nutshell because we talked. Do you have any questions you want to ask? Because after we do these houses, you can pick any house, and say you want to talk about this part when it comes to your entrepreneurship. Any other house you want to speak about?
I don't think so. No.
You sure? You got your house and home, number 4. How about you just add the 11th house, the friends and family, or the 12th house, your enemies, hidden enemies.
Okay, enemy.
All right. I'm just saying. Okay. Spirit. I'm dropping a card. Okay, in her enemy section, and the clarifier to go with that. Ooh, this is tough. All right, so in your fourth house, in your fourth card that you selected, you wanted to look at the 12th house in this entrepreneurship reading. And your 12th house is ruled. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. This is house that represent your enemies, your foes, your adversaries. We're gonna stop using the word enemy so much and say your adversary. And in this house right here, you have the fire element in the upright position. Now, somebody is seeing your growth. You may not like what I'm telling you, but you ask. Somebody is seeing your prosperity. Somebody is seeing your growth. If your enemy is seeing that you have a fire in you, a spark in you, you have that go get it stuff going on, people are taking notice of you. So that's what they're saying now. The clarifier card to that is you got the mother, wife, sister, daughter card right here. This is a female energy, but a living female energy that has a sense of jealousy towards you. Do you know any female that gives you a hard time about your business?
I know one person. She wanted to go in on it with me. At work, Jordan. She's a fire sign too.
Okay. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, and I was just like, I told her that I could probably use her like the data elements, stuff like that. But yeah, I wanted to something I kind of want to do on my own.
She's gonna betray you.
Okay.
Don't do it. If you can't, don't be mean to her now, but play her ass close. Cause this is a fight. This is a ruthless ass woman. Cause you got the fire element, and you just said this lady's a Leo. So that's fire element all day long. And then it's a female, and she's in your inner enemy section in your entrepreneurship reading. This person can and will attempt to be jealous and hurt you just because of your game.
Okay.
All right. Was that a good reading for you? I know we talked a lot, and that was in a nutshell.
It was good.
All right. So, any other questions you want to ask the spirit?
No, I guess more of a general question to just keep doing what I'm doing, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Don't change anything. Okay.
This is beautiful. It's gonna work out. Wow, you are the next millionaire. But really, okay, there go my call coming in. But listen, look at those meridian lines when it comes to the South region, and try to get it from. Okay, yeah, from California to Florida. Just see where you would like to put your base. Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. You have a good one. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
All right, how we do this? All right, everybody. That was a great reading. It was a great reading. I love it. I did some spell work for her. I made her a bag and a couple other things, and it's moving like this for her. And this is just like 2 weeks ago, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. That 14-day window is amazing. I'm excited. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Take care. God bless. Much love. Please like, click, subscribe, share, share, share. When you share these videos, they not only help me, they help everybody in the world. That's what we're here for. Take care. God bless.